Since the COVID-19 arrived, communication with our teachers and classmates has been very different from when we were in high school. One hand, since face-to-face classes were always more didactic and with the participation of the whole class, making them more dynamic. In addition, for all teachers and students, the sudden change in the routine they carry out daily has been very complicated due to the long hours of the teachers and the fact that most of them guide class in front of a computer all day. They end up totally exhausted. And on the other hand, there are the students who have the pressure to study for the university admission test without having the necessary preparation due to all the inconveniences that have arisen due to COVID-19, such as not being able to communicate and express themselves physically with your classmates or teachers. We are going to explain the difference between face-to-face and online classes, having their pros and cons.
What happens very frequently is in online classes is that the communication with our teachers is decreased by a much higher percentage than when we had face-to-face classes. This is due to the little to close contact that teachers and students have due to the current world situation that makes teachers feel alone and totally unmotivated by the dehumanization of students, since most of them do not turn on their cameras or microphones, which generates a concern and a bleak environment for the teacher. On the other hand, face-to-face classes are totally different because the teacher in face-to-face with the students, making him more comfortable because he doesn't feel so lonely, making a better class and capturing the students' attention to what he is explaining, and also obtaining an immediate response from the student without any external problem like bad internet connection, bad camera, or bad microphone. Moreover, the teacher with face-to-face classes has much better humor compared to the one when doing online classes. The communication between students in online classes becomes very complicated because sometimes they cannot meet through Zoom or other platforms due to poor internet connections, and it's not the same to be in face-to-face classes to be communicated online because you can express what you think in a better way due to you and your classmates are in the same place and you don't have to worry about any external problem like the previously mentioned. And in face-to-face, you can interact in a better way with your classmates and establish a closer relationship. Because in online classes, you don't have the privacy to talk with your classmates in a more informal way and create stronger relationships.
In short, the face-to-face classes are totally better, since there are not as many distractions as at home. Also having the advantage of the possibility of contacting the teacher more easily and quickly, being able to clarify doubts more effectively, and also in the face-to-face classes one can better express their ideas and thoughts in group work and better socialize with their classmates. On the contrary, online classes are a much less communicative and interesting environment for both teacher and students. This happens because they are just a monologue where the teacher speaks and just sometimes he wants the student's opinion, making the students fall asleep in the middle of the class. In the end, what we all want is to see each other face to face again. Thank you very much for your attention to those who see this video.